Well, hello. Here we are, as kind of mentioned yesterday, in our new place, and we're going to give you a tour. We're not going to walk through the front door this time, but we are going to go ahead and start right here at the entryway. So I'm going to flip the camera, and we see first Makana. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Circuit breaker thing. Haven't opened it, but I'm sure it works just fine. We walk, and to our right immediately is the kitchen. You'll notice there's also a dining room across the way from the kitchen. Already so much bigger filling. There's no post that you walk into right away, which is wonderful. We have a fridge that is not so nice at the moment. I'm going to actually show you here. They got this little spot here that was just entirely filled with mold. I cleaned some of it out, but it's gross. It's definitely broken. I've already notified them of that, and hopefully they'll be taking care of that soon. Stove has got the coil burners as opposed to the flat ones, which, generally speaking, I like the flat ones better. I really like gas stoves with the flame burner, but coils aren't bad. I actually grew up with them. They're pretty easy to work with. The cupboards here and the cupboards there actually equal about the same amount of cupboard space we had at the old place. And now we have more cupboards and a dishwasher, which is awesome. More cupboard space and more cupboard space. And you'll probably notice there's a nice gap there where we can see our living room, which we'll get to in a little bit here. You'll also notice we've got a double sink. Sorry for the rags. We were cleaning. It wasn't entirely cleaned when we came in here. They did the rug pretty nice. I mean, the floors looked pretty great. This is the floor here right now, which actually we really like. But yeah, ultimately it wasn't all that awesome, other than the floor. Here is our table filled with junk food because, moving day. Folding chair because they're easy to transport. And each room actually has its own thermostat and its own heater, which is actually super awesome for an apartment. Anybody who knows apartments knows that is a pretty great feature. Now we're going to walk back through the kitchen here quick and go right back to our front door, because if we went to the right, that was the kitchen. If we go left, we come into the living room. First, we've got an actual entryway closet, which is a pretty decent size. This shoe rack thing that's here, which is not filled with shoes yet, was given to us by our family in South Dakota. So we're just going to say thanks quick. Thank you! We appreciate it. Obviously, we haven't filled it, but we will. Probably just not until tomorrow or the next day. But there's definitely plenty of shoes to fill it with. So, courtesy of Makana, mostly. Around. So here's our living room. We've got my hammock that I slept in for many years before Makana. So our hammock is currently acting as our couch. We will get another couch later. But for the time being, this is actually quite convenient. It's actually really comfortable to sit in. It's a two-person hammock. The hammock stand was pretty great as well. Purchased these off of Amazon. And honestly, I really love them. The hammock, if I do want to take it outside of here, actually can be folded up into this little pouch and carried and taken with me. So that's pretty cool too, actually. Here we have our patio, and it's dark out there, but we were spending most of our day going in and out of the patio. It's got a little bit of a wall there as well, which blocks view of the living room from the parking lot, because the parking lot's right on the other side of that, which is convenient. Hey, look, it's our current TV sitting on a couple of chairs, because we don't have an entertainment stand yet. Wall AC, so not the greatest for AC in the summer, but that's not terrible. Again, thermostat. This room actually has a heater here and a heater over here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I actually haven't talked to Makana about it. Maybe she thinks it's cool too. What do you think? What do you think? Is it cool?
Yeah.
Awesome. So then we come back this way, and hey, look, it's the dining room again. And then we have the first bedroom to our left. The door keeps shutting on its own, which is fine. It's pretty cold in here, but that's because I haven't turned on its individual thermostat, because there's absolutely nothing in here or no reason to put that on at the moment. Actually, it feels really nice and cool in here. I like it a lot. We should keep more of our rooms this cold, dear. What do you think? Oh, okay. This is the closet for here. It's not the biggest or greatest because it's got this angle from the living room hallway area, but even then, it's not a bad closet. Great second bedroom. Doesn't have any screens on this particular window. Not that you'll be able to tell, but window goes straight to the parking lot and stuff too. So don't really need that up at the moment. All right. See, door closed. I'll open the door. Hey, look, it's our dining room again. I feel like there's so much space to walk around here. This door, we'll get to this before the bedroom. This door is just a very simple water boiler closet area. It's kind of dirty yet. You see how it's dirty. Clearly the place wasn't cleaned well. I don't know if you can see the cobwebs up there or not, but they are. Trust me, I can definitely see them. Not the best cleaning job, although I have to admit with the other place, this apartment complex is run by the same people who ran the other one, which is Applegate. When we said there was a problem, they came and took care of it really quickly. So I'm expecting the same results. I'm hoping for the same results. I guess time will tell. Like the fridge situation. That fridge door, if nothing else, definitely needs to go. And at that point, it's actually cheaper to get a whole new fridge than just replace the door. So hopefully we'll have a new fridge before long. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just functioning and not moldy. It's, that's kind of what we're looking for. So anyway, back to the master bedroom here. Sleeping on an air mattress tonight because it was raining and I didn't want to borrow my friend's truck today because it was raining and I didn't want my mattress to be wet. So that's still back at the other place at the moment. Don't worry, we have until the end of the month to move out of there. Plenty of time. Today is only the 4th. Lots of time before the end of April to actually get out of it. But this one has 2 windows, which is kind of fun. Corner. All apartments in this building are actually corners. And then we've got over here our closet, which if you can tell by the door, is a nice-sized walk-in closet, which is really cool. We'll actually have space to put everything. If you remember our closet last time, it was overflowing because we didn't have room. You'll notice that they've got this weird paint streak here. Can't tell you why for sure that was put in here, but yeah, whatever. I'm glad you find it amusing. I want everybody to see you. Okay. Because you're pretty. Yep. Okay. All right. Again, own thermostat, and if we missed it, our own heater underneath that window. Not that one. Just one heater for the room. Don't need 2. That'd be overkill. Bathroom. All right. It's a nice, big, spacious area. Hello. You see me in my pajamas here. Yes, they are Legend of Zelda. Da 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 da. If you know me, that makes total sense. Actually have a tub this time, which is nice. I actually just got done with a bath, which was so great after moving a bunch of stuff and a bad back like I have. It was very soothing, and I'm very grateful to have a bathtub for that very reason. It was awesome. Plus, we also don't currently have a shower curtain. We'll pick one of those up in the next day or 2, and probably tomorrow, so we can shower tomorrow night after moving. Towel rack's not very big. It also has some fun little problems there. It's a little loose, but whatever. Again, we'll let them know that. Plenty of problems. I mean, you'll see plenty of problems with this place. It's clearly not installed the way it should be at the moment, but that's okay. We will get to all of that. It's functioning for the time being, and that's what we need. Got our little stand from our last bathroom, which is nice. Makana really loves this feature. I've always loved toilet lids that do this as well. I know this is a little weird to show, but I was actually considering getting one, but this apartment already had it, which is You push the lid down, and it doesn't slam. It just kind of slowly goes down. Push the lid down, same thing. So the seat and lid are just slowly closing. No loud bangs, which I'm notorious for just throwing them both down and hearing BAM! And I'm sure Makana's going to appreciate that in the end. So, yeah. But you probably noticed as well, this room, the bathroom, even has its own heater. And it has its own thermostat. So I'm really, really liking this. You'll see some damage to the door there. Small things like that. Small holes in doors, things like that. Again, there was some cleaning. It wasn't actually as bad as the last place we were at. And Makana and I both think that's largely because the person who lived here beforehand, when we actually walked around it ahead of time, took care of the place. So that is beneficial to us because even though we're not fully done cleaning everything, we've got to hit the bottom cupboards still and stuff. I think the bottom cupboards and the oven is actually all we need to hit, right?
Major stuff.
Major stuff? Okay. Minor stuff after that? Okay. Yeah, that's the place. It even has its own doorbell at the main door, which is funny because that's the part that rings there in the hallway. And I tested it out. It works. It's funny because you push it from the outside and you can clearly hear from the outside that it's ringing inside. There's not a question about that. So that all being said, compared to our 3.5-minute tour, this one's been almost 12 minutes now. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit longer than I anticipated, but we are very excited. We're very happy, and we're looking forward to moving a bunch more stuff in here soon. So with that, we love you all. God bless, and have a great night. Bye.